We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty. Digging in, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Nashville, the shortstop, Barry.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Thomas.
There he goes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hornsby, runner at first with 2 gone. On the move again from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. And this one runs in on him. So striding in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Pujols is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one. So you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make. In now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Griffey. One out. Here's Albert now.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Albert Pujols.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Number 44 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Willie Mays.
The left fielder, number 24. Willie.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Turned on down the line. Jones is right there. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of it. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Willie.
And that misses ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And it's fouled away. Stargell flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Thomas, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Now batting, number 44. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
44.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now in the box, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Piazza.
This is foul right side. 0-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 to Piazza. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in on the blue.
The pitcher, number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Softly on a line to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. In there, strike 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and he is out at second. Striding in, Don Sutton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Sutton.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Bellinger is over, 1 away. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And he popped him up. Larkin onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The next 3-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? McNeil ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Bellinger's off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner's on his way to third. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And that one is gone. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Goodness. 0-2 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single in his first try. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mays waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll return. Stepping up now, find a blue. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped up. Garver waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. No hits to this point.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that coming to the plate now, number 44. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Manny Machado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Machado.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Steven Strasburg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Standing in, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there to make the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Griffey.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Kirby Yates takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Griffey at third with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes. A little.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Willie Stargell waits on deck. Count still full. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is into the box. Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pops this one up. Thomas is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stargell. 2 gone. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
Hard on the ground toward short. Glove by Cabrera. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Number 44 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike. First pitch on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 44, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Barry Larkin will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. In the air out to right. Stargell moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now to play Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now a long throw home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Swing and a drive.